Hello Brick Warrior fans, and welcome to episode number 7 of Behind the Brick Warriors Mask. I am the GM, Cori, and welcome. Speaking of episode number 7s, special shout out to my buddy J.J. Abrams and everyone involved with the new Star Wars movie for just releasing the title for episode number 7, The Force Awakens, so that I could once again copy it for my own amazing episodic series. So we are about halfway through the month of November, which means we are about halfway through the 4th annual Brick Warriors Toys for Tots campaign. We will be donating 5% of all online sales to Toys for Tots, which is a non-profit organization that donates toys to needy children during the holidays. So while you're getting presents for yourself and for your friends and family, you will also be getting presents for needy children. Yay! So that's just another great reason to order from Brick Warriors, because you know you will anyway. For more information, you can check out our blog, and I'll leave a link to Toys for Tots, the organization, in the summary below. So, upcoming conventions. We only have one upcoming. It's another BrickFest Live. Good God. How many of those do we need? No, I'm just kidding. It is in West Palm Beach, Florida this time, at the Palm Beach County Convention Center from December 5th through December 7th. I will leave all the information below. Unfortunately, I will be the one that has to go to this convention. I mean, I have to go to Florida for free in December. Ugh, it is going to be awful. So yeah, please check us out there. Alright, new products. So a couple weeks ago we released our Plague Doctor accessories. They are pretty cool. We got the Plague Doctor coat, the Plague Doctor mask, the Plague Doctor hat, and good old-fashioned crutches. When we were about to release this, I was like, what the heck is a Plague Doctor? So I Googled it, and Google led me to Wikipedia, and well, a Plague Doctor is a special medical physician who treated those who had the plague. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. But it also says they were not normally professionally trained, experienced physicians or surgeons, and were often second-rate doctors, not able to otherwise run a successful medical business, or just young physicians trying to establish themselves. Wow. Would have really sucked to have the plague, huh? Well, probably not because of the doctors, but anyway, how creepy is this dude? Could you imagine this guy coming? You're like, oh no, death is coming. But oh no, it's your doctor who's supposed to heal you. I don't get it. Pick it up. Brick Warriors. It's not just fun. It's educational. Now, as you know, in previous episodes, I've wanted people to ask me questions, that I could do like a Q&A session, but no one really asked me questions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to interview myself. You might be thinking, Cori, you have a coworker now. He could interview you. Yeah, except he's not here. Well, because I'm here early, actually, though. He's not late or anything. But come on, won't it be more fun to see me try to interview myself? I mean, I'm a tough person to interview. I mean, myself, I don't know if I can handle me. Me better get ready, because I am gonna. You know what? Let's just get to it. Here it is, me interviewing myself. Alright, everyone, we have a special treat for you today. Joining us, not live, not via satellite, and actually from the same location, it's Brick Warriors General Manager, Cori Whitaker. Hello, hi. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for being here, Cori. Alright, now the questions I have, I took off of YouTube comments from your previous videos, and then some of the questions I just had to make up myself because no one asked you questions, Cori. No one cares about you. Okay, that's basically what I'm getting at. So will you be able to tell which questions I made up myself? I don't know. Will you? Well, probably, because I am you. Let's get started! The first question I got from YouTube from Bricks on the Dollar, and it says, tell us about the rubber band system. I guess that's not really a question, but yeah. Cori, tell us about the rubber band system. Okay, yeah, the rubber band system. Okay, so as you can see in the bins over here that I've shown you, episode 2 was the tour. We have the products laid out, but the inventory for the extra of it is in the back room there. And when we get down to our last bag of stuff for whatever piece it is, we need to know that we're running out. So the way that Ryan and Amanda did it before I got here was that they would put a rubber band in the bin to let them know that they were about to run out, so that they would make sure not to oversell it online. Alright, for example, black RPG launchers. We are running out. We only have 3 left, so there's a rubber band in there to let us know. Yeah. So that's how that works. Wow, that was really interesting. Okay, our next question is from Seymour Seymour Butts. And they asked, what do you like least about your job? Least favorite part? Okay. How much time do you got? Okay. I guess my least favorite part would be reseller orders. They are really big. People who buy our stuff for their own stores and then they resell it. So they buy in big chunks of stuff, so that's a lot of counting. For example, one time, like a month or 2 ago, we had an order that was over 4,000 pieces. 4,000! Now, like, sometimes they order like a piece in 100, like 100 of a piece. And that's fine because we, our manufacturers sends us bags of our pieces in packs of 100. So I know, like, okay, you want 100 of that? I got a bag. But a lot of them order like 30 of some piece, or 40 of a piece, or 50, or like 17. And I have to go out and actually I have to count each one. And it sucks, and it takes a long time, and it's like, So yeah, that's it. Wow, that's a lot of counting. I didn't even know you could count up to like 100. The next question is from YouTube, and it's from Lego Master 1370 or 1370, whatever. They asked, just out of curiosity, what is your average order size? Average order size? Well, that's a good question. I would say about 20 to 40 pieces is like average. I mean, sometimes we have people that only order one thing that's worth like $1, then they pay $4 shipping. But yeah, 20 to 40-ish, I guess. That's pretty easy to pack-ish. Again, 1,000 pieces. Yeah. Wow, that is brand new information. I did not know that. The next question is from Anonymous, and they ask, why are the videos Ryan and Amanda post always borderline inappropriate? I think they have a good point there. That is a good question. Ryan and Amanda are inappropriate people, I guess. No, I mean, they just have funny sense of humor, a little dirty. Ryan, especially. Well, Amanda too, actually, though. I don't know. Yeah, Ryan likes to dress Amanda up in these kind of little sexy outfits, and I'm like, I don't know. That's just their sense of humor, and they're trying to get people's attention, and they certainly have done that with some of their videos. But I don't know. Every time anyone comes out, I'm like, okay, good for you guys. They are a couple of weirdos, huh? Couldn't imagine having them for bosses. Wait. Alright, here's another question, also anonymous, related to Ryan and Amanda. It said, why do Ryan and Amanda never appear in your videos? I'm starting to think that you don't actually work for them or even know them. Did you just hijack their YouTube channel and are pretending to work for them because you're a crazy person? Are you a crazy person, Cori? Wow, okay, you sound like the crazy person. And FYI, I have appeared in a video with Ryan and Amanda. It was before I started working for them, and I told you guys about this, and clearly you didn't, like, go research all of our videos and find it. It's, hilarious. I'm an amazing actress. I mean, I'm on screen with Amanda, but I guess I'm not on screen with Ryan, so maybe we're the same person. No, that would be Well, that'd be weird. I do have proof. I do know them, and that yeah. So here is me and Amanda at a wedding a few months ago. See? We're together. And there's even a picture with me and Ryan. Here I am, I'm wearing the hat and sunglasses that he decided that was an appropriate outfit for a wedding. Because he was Michael Jackson or something, I don't know. But yeah, I do know them, and I do work for them, so... Okay, that makes more sense. I guess you're not crazy. Alright, the next question is from Ben Wyatt in Indiana. Hey Ben, what's up, man? What do you miss about working by yourself? What do I miss most? Well, do not miss doing all the orders by myself. That's not fun. Guess probably my random dance breaks during the day. I mean, I guess I could still do them, but Dylan be all like, oh, that's really weird. I don't know what he would actually be like, but he'd probably be like weirded out. And it's kind of inappropriate and a waste of time, I guess, but whatever, they were fun. And you know what? You know what? Cori? Cori? You can stop dancing now. No one can even hear the music you're listening to, so we don't even know if you're dancing good. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, so that's what I miss most. Okay. Yeah. That was a waste of time. Alright, the next question is from Mary Jane in Colorado. She asks, what is your favorite part of your job? Mary Jane in Colorado. Wow, that doesn't sound made up. My favorite part of my job. Good question. Well, the favorite thing I've done so far for my job was when I got to go to California. California was great, so yeah, going to the convention is pretty cool because it's something different. So that, and I don't know, working for my friends is pretty cool because I'm like, dudes, I'm not gonna come into work today. I don't do that though. That would be awful. No, they would fire me. The hours are kind of flexible in that I just have to work 8 hours. I could come in at 6 a.m. and be done at 2, or I could come in at 10 a.m. and be done at 6. I'm good at math. But yeah, it's a pretty great job. Aw, you lucky dog. Alright. Okay, the next question was from Albert. Albert asks, is there an actual store of BrickWarriors? Like, not online? An actual store? No, we do not have an actual store. This is it. And we are not a store. It's all online. We do sell in some stores. Like I said, we have resellers who sell our stuff in their stores, and some bigger retailers that sell our like packs, particularly Five Below. They sell our packs. So no, yeah, no store, like totally no, like whatever. That's just fine with me because like then I'd have to like talk to people. I mean, it would be lovely to meet all of you. That was like a good answer. Okay, our final question, Cori, is from Kim Jong-un in North Korea. What a interesting name. He asked, I guess, how many different countries do you get orders from? Wow, question from North Korea. That's not weird at all. How many different countries? Well, it's a lot. I would say a little over 50% of our orders maybe are from the U.S. because we're in the U.S. But a lot of other countries order from us. Canada, definitely. United Kingdom, Mexico, Spain, Ireland, Indonesia, Malaysia, all the others, Australia, New Zealand, Croatia, China, Hong Kong, Japan, Sweden, Switzerland, all this was. A lot of countries. I got it. Thank you, Cori. All right. Germany, Greece, Thailand. Okay. All right. That's enough. Thank you. Okay. All right. That's all for today. Thank you to Cori Whitaker for letting me interview her. You were interesting-ish, kinda. You dance bad. So yeah. Thank you. Oh, okay. Bye. Check out BrickWarriors.com.